Hello and good morning. Good morning, everybody,
Delicious.
and welcome in. I'm starting off with me small today because I'm feeling a little rough. And I will be completely honest, it may be a bit of a shorter stream today, but that's okay. Let me catch up on chat first. Hello, Crazy. Watch out. Welcome in, Crazy. How are you? Seth, welcome in. Thank you for getting your daily dumpling. I hope it was absolutely delicious. Howdy, howdy. Well, I opened a menu and it will not close it. Let's see. Hey, Astrid, good morning. How are you guys? How's Seth? How's Astrid? Thank you for getting your daily dumpling and for being our early bird today. Oh my goodness. Okay. Not teabag, just chilling, maybe schnoozing soon. You know what? Schnoozing sounds lovely. I can't lie.
Delicious.
Got to get my daily dumpling. If you have not gotten your daily dumpling yet, be sure to do so. But why is it? I have this menu up and it will not let me close it. Okay, I got it. Yeah. So let me welcome everyone. Good morning. If you're in a time zone similar to me, it's pretty early over here. It's 9 a.m. and a happy time zone if you're somewhere else or if you're watching this later. The plan for today is to play some Animal Crossing, and I'm very excited. I've been mostly just really playing on stream just because there's so much else to do in video game world. So I'm excited to play. Like I mentioned, it's probably gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream today. I did my first extended stream yesterday and it went really well. I had so much fun. I met so many new friends and yeah, but unfortunately my body's like not super happy and I'm exhausted. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking for today. So crazy, I might be schnoozing after stream too. Thank you for feeding Noki, Astrid. Thank you very much. I did get my daily dumpling. If you have not gotten yours and you would like to, please feel free to do so. I'm doing good, sleepy. I feel like sleepy is that's going to be our word of the day today. We're all just a little bit sleepy. But that's okay. That's okay. We can be sleepy together in solidarity. But I'm glad that y'all are doing good. But yeah,
Warning, silly goose alert. Warning, silly goose alert.
Silly goose alert indeed. Hello, Dan. Hello. How are you doing today? You don't have to answer if you don't want, but if you would like to, I of course would love to know. I wanted to ask you, Astrid, how you're I was actually meant to message you. I am all over the place, but I wanted to ask you how yesterday went. But you can tell me later if you want, privately. I keep forgetting. Let me post. I'd wanted to post a picture and I forgot. But yeah, so we are going to play some Animal Crossing, like I said, and I finished a lot of the hotel stuff last time. Like I finished all of the basic rooms, but they said there was something special. So I am looking forward to seeing what we're going to have to do today. And of course, you know, with anything else, we're going to do dailies and stuff afterwards, depending on how long it takes and everything. Pretty decent, also a wee bit tired. Oh no, we all need a giant nap day, I think, and we can all just nap. Oh gosh, but I'm glad you're pretty decent besides that. It's okay, it was good. We chilled, had some tasty foods. Kathy made some new socks. Oh, I love that. I love hearing about how like your friends and you always are like exchanging goods that y'all make each other. I love that so much. That's the kind of energy I love to see in
Delicious.
friendships, personally. But yeah, I'm so glad to hear that. I do have an ad break starting in about 5 minutes, so just a heads up. Thank you in advance for sticking through it if you do. Shy Girl!
Yeah. You're coming with me.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Welcome in, Shy Girl. How are you doing today? And thank you for getting your daily dumpling. And thank you, Astrid, for gifting Dan, a person you've never met before, a gift sub. Yay! Dan gets a capybara in our jar. So that's exciting. Let me switch to full screen real quick. Thank you so much, Astrid. You've been a generous goose. So Dan, if you'd like to pick, you can. If not, Astrid can pick, or I can, whatever. We have various capybaras. There's blue, and then there's the green, yellow, and like a clearish. Totally never met before. Yeah, total rando. Blue. Okay, awesome. Blue it is. So we have our little jar of capybaras, and we've got today's like a milestone for it, because our goal is to get to 50 capybaras chilling in a jar, and every sub, including prime subs, resubs, gets a capybara. So let me add yours. And this brings us to 10 capybaras chilling in a jar. Yay. Okay. Again, thank you so much, and welcome to the Capybara Club, Dan. And then let me go ahead and update.
Capybara.
Oh my gosh, so fun. I am so glad I bought those capybaras. I had no clue what I would end up doing with them, but it was such a good choice. I do need to get me one more pack, because I have just less than 50, but yeah, very exciting. I don't know how I'm gonna beat that. All right, Isabel, what's up? Right now in Rivendell, it is 9:08 a.m. on Thursday, February 19th. Yes, correct. Oh, also, I want to mention, because I feel like I've never even mentioned this while live, but I do actually have a board behind me that is not very visible, which is why I haven't really made a thing of it, but I do update it after every stream, and I add everyone who has rated me, subbed, given bits, gifted, anything like that. So I put them on the board just as a way, like, I know it's not super visible, but it's kind of like my little way of extra appreciation. So yeah, she's already on the board, but now Dan will be. All right, what are today's announcements, Isabel? Rossetti is here today, offering his reset service. Oh, and he has a cheaper deal than usual today, apparently. Yay, Dan! Making it big, making it on the board. I don't think that highly of myself with that channel, but you know. Oh my goodness. But yeah, yesterday was so much fun. We did 8 hours of Palia. I was unsure if I'd actually make it. But I did, and I'm very proud of myself. Also, the drift with this controller, I might have to end up switching to the other one. I say that like every time, because I have drift on both of them, but this is the worst one, I'm assuming. But yeah, we did 8 hours of Palia. We did nothing but hot pot and touring housing plots, and it was so much fun. We got so many, like, we saw so many amazing house plots. I'm really excited to go through and like, kind of share those further. So there was one that was like, looked like the Shire, and it was like so cool. Yeah, and then we did hop out, and like I said, we had so many sweet friends join us. It was really crazy. I'm still like, I feel like I was probably this close to having a positive panic attack, if that makes any sense, on stream. Woo! Yes. I am proud of you too, my friend. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, very exciting stuff. Okay, let's see. So I got a present from Gulliver for helping him out last time. And then let's see. I've kept every note I've gotten from a friend. I totally have to rent an off-island storage unit to hold those notes, but they're from friends, so it's worth the cost. Okay, I'm favoriting this because this is literally me. Note librarian Audie. That is definitely me. I am a note librarian. It looks like ads are starting very soon, so thank you in advance for sticking through them. But Dan won't have to anymore. Ridiculous. Yeah. After stream last night, we went decompress on the couch and watched some TV and eat tacos. And I was just like, dead. Okay, of course. If this is your first time tuning in, then you should know I start almost every stream, depending on the game. If the game allows me, I usually start by picking out an outfit if it's that sort of game. Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's reset it like reshared the same scene. My bad. But yeah, so I always like to start with a good outfit because, you know, why not? There's one thing about me. I love to decorate and I love to make outfits. Is it any surprise that I was I was that kid who always played with Barbies, but I was the kid that all the other kids would fight to play Barbies with because I had like all these like elaborate like things set up and I would like get really into it. That was a sign that would come up later. Yeah, all right. So I am thinking perhaps we might do blue for our theme today, since that was our capybara color. We've kind of ended up doing that recently, or we kind of did it themed after someone was like a new sub or something or gifted. So maybe we shall do that today. What do I want to do? I could be my Alice in Wonderland. Heck yeah, yeah. We love a good theme. Look, cold country dress. Because Canada does not have pools. We learned that. We learned that Tuesday. That Canada does not have pools. They only have polar bears and cold. I kid, of course. I really love Canada. Like I'm probably way too obsessed with it for a place that I do not live. It's so beautiful. Like, it's ridiculous. Yep, no idea what a pool even is. Yeah, I had to teach her. I had to teach her what pools were. She had no clue. Oh, that's kind of cute. I feel like it needs to be a cold weather outfit because Canada. And it is so cold over there. I'm like, oh, I could be a princess. She was a princess. That's not the right quote, but oh wait, I could do my sailor dress. I do love doing like the little sailor outfit because yeah, that's fun. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Thank you for sticking in there. We are diving into Animal Crossing, but starting by picking out an outfit. And I decided the theme today is going to be blue in honor of our new sub and our cappy color. It's cold AF here today. Yeah. Like, I just, like, so today, for example.
We did it!
Y'all see this? We did it. We did it. Look, you want to understand the wild difference. Let me tell you what temperature it is here today. Okay, so this is in Fahrenheit because I can convert. But today it is currently 74 degrees Fahrenheit here. The low is 69 and the high is 79. So, that is 23.3 degrees Celsius is our current temp. And the high and low are fairly close to that. So, that's compared to what they have over there, which I don't remember the temp, but it was freezing. It was so cold. Oh my gosh. Wowza. Right. And it's yeah, it's February. But this is the norm for us. We get really cold weather, but it usually comes in bursts. I think we're actually supposed to get some really cold weather maybe next week. But it usually comes in bursts and then disappears for the most part. I feel like I have a sailor hat. Where is it? It's probably under S for sailor. Oh, yeah. -33 plus wind chill, -40 with that. -40 C is -40 Fahrenheit according to Dan. Okay, also, it was so confusing me earlier because, which thank you, Dan, for the conversion. But I looked it up because every time someone sends me their temperature, if they're, not here, I look it up and I try to convert if it needs to be. But I was so confused because -40 Celsius is apparently -40 Fahrenheit, and my brain cannot process that. It does not understand how that's possible. It doesn't like it. So I just was like, okay. But yeah, that is way too cold, y'all. So we are 70 something degrees above and y'all are 40 below. That is wild stuff, I tell you. Wild. I feel silly over here wearing my hoodie. Though this hoodie would absolutely have zero help in that weather. It is. We're not going out today unless absolutely necessary. I do not blame you, and I think that's a good idea. Because it is too cold. Way too cold. All right. I got my little hat. I picked up some glasses. I just need socks now. Maybe we won't do socks. I feel like none of these socks probably look good. See, if I was going true Canadian, I would need to put on some layered socks so that y'all don't freeze. Poor things. Y'all just gotta stay warm today. That's y'all job today. Stay warm. All right. So I'm not sure what shoes. What shoes do I have what are sailor shoes? Like deck shoes that like don't slip, I guess, or sailor shoes. Got some sneakers. Pretty much, yeah. I do not like that. I need to get I have to get some batteries because I have those lights that are like right here. They're like these little square lights that are on the wall. And I used them for exactly 1 day before they died on me. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. So either those batteries were old and bad, or they're gonna die very quickly. So I'm gonna get more and try it again. So hopefully that will work. But if not, I might have to wait and replace them. But that's okay. I don't know if I should just do sneakers. It's kind of hard because like I don't really know what you would wear, what shoes to wear. Let's see. Bags. I can definitely tell that I'm more low energy today. I was kind of cracking me up because yesterday I was like, everyone that watched yesterday got like Dusty all excited and prepared for a special stream. And then today you get low energy. I want to take a nap, Dusty. That purse is cute because, you know, the sea. All right, I think we'll go with this. And this will be our outfit of the day. Very cute. All right. Oh, of course. Of course. We always get a visitor. And I'm just like, don't you know I'm an introvert? Superstar, if you're in, do please come to the door, won't you? Cuz, okay. Fine. I'm glad that people don't do this to me in real life. But I think that's because everyone in my life knows not to do this to me. Sorry to show up unannounced like this. Yeah, that was a little rude, Amelia. I didn't stop by for any particular reason. I just wanted to see how you were doing. That could have been done via text or phone call. But, you know. Oh, okay. An orange. The word delicious doesn't do it justice. Thank you. I do love oranges, so. All right. Amelia, I want to leave. I need to go check out what the hotel has to offer. And I want to see what clothes are for sale because I'm me. Oh my gosh, yeah. This is the one that has worst drip, and you could tell because trying to select stuff. There's this one stream that I was trying to get stuff from like the little ATM thing, and it kept changing the amount of money, so I couldn't get the correct amount I wanted, and I had to draw money like 4 times. It was ridiculous. I need to set up my other controller, have like the controller I use for my computer stuff. Hello, Kat. Welcome in. Thank you for getting your daily dumpling. I hope it is delicious. How are you today, friend? But yeah, I need to set up the other controller. There's not enough time to do everything, I feel, you know? Did you just come to my house to read? I'm leaving. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Are you sleepy too? Because it seems like we're all sleepy today. We're having a sleepy stream. I'm okay, thank you. How is everyone? I'm glad you're okay. I am okay, but sleepy. Yesterday's stream was very lovely, very overwhelming in a positive way, but very good. So I am definitely taking it easier today. I was saying it might be a little bit of a shorter stream. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some couch time later. Welcome, Endel. Thank you for getting your daily dumpling. I hope it was so good. Good morning. How are you so far? I hope, is it as busy as yesterday? No sleepy here, but also it's much different time. That is also true because it's not even 9:30 yet for me. I know Astrid and them are like they're earlier than me, so that makes sense. That makes sense. They're an hour before me. Not after me. I'm not good with words, y'all. Look, y'all saw that. She was just walking. She was just walking. Yeah, morning Dill. Blah. I feel that. Almost 8:30 here. Yep, you got it. Yeah. Also, Kat, I wanted to say, by the way, I did go ahead and I refunded your outfit redeem from that other day because I figured out how to do, like, I saw that it was still able to be refunded, so I went ahead and refunded it. That way I don't have to remember. And that way you can just redeem it again. I was actually trying to figure out...
No.
Oh, come on,
you can't redeem it now. I'm gonna do that after this.
Okay, it gives her a sense of control in a world full of chaos.
Please. Sure.
Turns around. runs all the way back. Do we like my sailor outfit? Animal Crossing's a good one, Kat, because you get more options than Palia. Because Palia, I mean, there are like a good bit of free options, but like, I mean, it's not like I have all of the premium options or anything. So, but I was looking because one of our friends yesterday redeemed the dragon credit, which is basically, so I get 2 free credits each day for the dragon pets, our little stream pet. And people can redeem that and use their channel points to get the coin. And basically it lets them breed or feed Noki for, it's basically a lower cost in the end for channel points. So, anyway, they redeemed it, but they weren't able to do the breeding. And so, but apparently I'm not able to refund anything through Dragon Pets. So it was a whole thing. I couldn't figure out a solution. So, but I did figure out this. I watched Wicked for good, so I'm looking for greens and pinks. Okay. Are you thinking like a 2-piece or a dress or like a 1-piece? Because I can scroll through whichever one. Oops. Whichever one first. 2-piece. All right. So let's go to the tops first. So we have this coat for green. Sweater. Got some more sweaters. A vest. Got a jacket. Some other jackets. Got a cafe uniform. There's a career jacket. A Chesterfield coat. I can't. I need to not do these accents when I have literal friends in the chat from these places. I got a coat again. What else? This technically has some green in it. A flashy comedian's outfit. That's cute. Wait, which one? Which one? Was it the coat again? I'm gonna need more specific. Because there's a little bit of a delay, so. Was it the coat again? Or the striped sweater? Or this? There was also this one. The coat again. Okay. Yeah, that's one of my faves. All right. So we could do that for the top. And so for the bottoms, yeah, just let me know if you see something that you would like me either to try on or you would like. So there's like pants, of course. I don't know if you want it like green or complimentary, but yeah, there's that. There's skirts. Let's see. Camo. Green. Got some cargo pants. That doesn't really go. I got these. Sparkly pants. Some corduroy on the pink. Oh, the pink skirts look cute. This one, the career skirt. There's that, and then there's the more Barbie pink. And then there's also this one, which is like corduroy. Yeah, the pink. All right. Yeah, cute. All right, so let's get rid of the hat. And you can pick out a hat if you would like one. There's the berets. There's a beret. There's the bowler hat. Let's see. Thank you for feeding Noki a taco. I'm sure she absolutely loved it. Be Russian. You got bows, of course. You gotta love a big bow. What else you got? Anything else? There's crowns. There's crowns and flowers and bows. I got lots of options. I definitely buy a lot of clothes. Bowl. Oh, bow. Like bowl. Okay. Are we thinking big bow, little bow, and what color? Big bow. Big bow. This is so funny out of context to me. Okay, big bow. Are we thinking white or green? I feel like those are probably the best options. White or green? White. Okay. Okay, so now glasses. There is actually some glasses with a green tint, or at least they look green to me, and that's these. But then there's also other options, of course. There's sunglasses. They got like these. Oh, also these. I forgot. Go down. These are also green, and I like these. The round. Round. Let me go down. Okay, so I have the how do you say that word? Octagonal ones, and then I also have these round ones, and then I have sunglasses. A lot of oh wait, there's also these. They're green shades. I'm giving too many options, I think. But there's just so many. The octopus. Okay, so I'm assuming the ones I avoid. Not octopus. Can we please now refer to octagons and octagonal stuff as octopus shaped, please? Okay, so I don't know if you want to pick shoes first before socks, because I can kind of maybe help you. Oh, pick socks. Do you know what kind you want? Like, there's like, there's these. They're pink stockings with flowers, and then there's like these also. That kind of actually matches really well. The flowery, yes. Okay, I could do that. Those are cute. All right, so shoes. Definitely just let me know if there's anything you'd like me to try. There's green pumps, there's sandals, there's cowboy boots. There's little sneakers, got more boots. More boots and sneakers, got animal feet. Sandals, sneakers, got some more sneakers and boots. Lots of boots. Oh, these Mary Janes also. Uggs, oh my gosh. Not Cat using this opportunity to throw Uggs on my girl. Which color Uggs do you want? There's these gray, there's dark gray, there's pink, there's green, and there's the OG Ugg color. She said, I'm really gonna go for it. Pink, our girls love being company. I did not read that right. Our girls being comfy. Yes. But also we do love being comfy. You know, I'm here for that. Because honestly, like I wear a lot of dresses and skirts, but I spend most of my time at my house. So it's really funny because I walk around with like this like a dress on, and I look like especially if I was streaming, because like sometimes I'll put on jewelry or something. And I look like I'm dressed to the nines, like I'm going out and do stuff. But really, if you look down, I have my slides on and I'm not leaving the house. Okay, green bag. Okay, I have this one. I don't have many bags are where I'm most limited. Oh, okay, so I have that. I have this. I have this. I have a leopard print. That's why I often have the neutral ones, because I don't have a lot of good colored, like colorful stuff. Yeah, I don't have much green. So let me know if any of this. looks good because there's like neutral colored stuff also. You also have white. And then of course there's pink. And there are a couple of green things. The little green bag. This one I'm assuming. This little knitted one. Or crocheted, I don't know. Yeah, okay. All right. This is our outfit. Yay! Thank you for the outfit redeem. There we go. If somebody else is visiting, I'm gonna kick them out. Look at her walking off. She's going to watch Wicked. Yep. She said, I'm a boss hotel lady, but I also need to take time to watch movies. I still haven't seen it, I'm gonna admit, which is kind of embarrassing because I was so hyped for it. Like years ago, I was one of those people that was like, when are we gonna get a Wicked movie? This is ridiculous because I've always wanted to watch Wicked. And I never got to. Oh look, this must be one of our tourists. But yeah, I've been supposed to watch it and I just never got to it. Oh, we can arrange a movie date for it. Yeah, I'm in. I definitely need to watch it. So, and I'm much more likely to watch something that's like new and not just like a comfort thing if I'm with someone and they want to watch it. Because sometimes it's hard for me to get out of my fixations. And like I've been watching through Community recently. And so whenever I have free time, like my eye starts twitching because my instinct is that I want to watch it. So do you always go around chatting with strangers like this, or am I special? It's cool. I'm just messing with you. You're from here, right? The name's Muffy. Hello, Muffy. I ought to do this solo vacation thing more often. Well, I always vacation solo. I just ought to do it way more. Like, I want a vacation. That sounds lovely. We have The Bachelorette next month too. Oh yeah, that's true. Kat runs my movie and show schedule. It's kind of weird how we keep bumping into each other today. Yeah, I talked to you earlier, but I didn't get to enjoy the moments, dude. I don't get cold at all. That's not a joke. I don't get it. Why is there cold? Who asked for it? All the Canadians be like. In winter, I try to keep a real high body temperature, lots of hot soup and warm thoughts, and it's working. I'm so warm, I bet I could boil water in my belly button. Again, we need to give some of that energy to our Canadian pals because they're over here where their temperature's so low that it's the same thing. Yeah. Their temperature over there is literally the same in Celsius and Fahrenheit. That's bad. That's cold. That's not normal. That's illegal. Meringue. I love meringue. I love the music. Me? Yeah. It's been 1 month. 1 month since I've talked to Meringue. I must have like just missed her every time since like the first time I got back. Shortcake, so I've been reading Fake It Till You Make It. I love reading, but I've missed being able to talk to you. That sounds like some of my friends. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at replying to messages. Okay. I got another achievement. Again, gotta stop slipping into the British accent. Meringue. Her name's Meringue. I love her. Oh wait, it's not Meringue. That looks wrong too. Let's see. It's spelled like M-E. You got it the second time. It looks wrong. You're right. It does. I love it. No, she's so precious. She's like the greatest thing I've ever had in my entire life on my eyelids. I feel chic just reading or chatting with a neighbor. I'm in the plaza. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's because it's Amelia singing it. I didn't even realize that. I was like, well, at first I kept waiting because I thought it was gonna be my my little song for my island, but that's a different song. It's a meme song. Yeah, Meringue's precious. I love her. Hi, Disneyland. No time to see. Been busy. I've been so bored lately that I took up woodworking for an afternoon. I was pretty good. It wasn't me. Especially the whole like for an afternoon part. Like every time you play this, it makes me want to get it. I want to be a good friend and encourage you to not spend money if you know to wait if you would prefer. But also definitely whenever you want to get it, please do. I'm always looking for more people. I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun to play with you. And to hear like all your updates too. Like it's not even like I love hearing people's updates and I just know y'all this girl Astrid is seriously like I know I'm always like talking about every time I talk about Astrid I'm like look at her stuff. That's because she decorates and she builds stuff in games and all of the games that we played together I've been impressed. So it's like, you know, so I feel like her island would be just absolutely precious and I want to see it. Wow, seasonal. Okay, let me get that. I still have not gone through and I need to check and see which Lego stuff I got and then get all of the new stuff that I didn't get already. But I haven't checked to see if the app was updated that I use because I prefer to just do it there so I don't have to do it twice. But if I need to, I might just have to manually like go in. Aw, shucks. Look. Like as someone who nerds out about like a lot like video game stuff like that, I have an appreciation. But yeah, definitely. And Kat needs to start playing Animal Crossing again too. So we can hang out. I bet you live on this island, huh? I'm Hornsby. Good to meet ya. Aw, a tourist. Also, when you do get into it, it'll be good because so I've been like focusing on like doing dailies and catching up on Animal Crossing and then doing the new update. But once I kind of take a break from that, like once I'm like more on the slumber island and I get probably burned out or something and I need a break, I'm probably going to start trying to do some more like community type things as well. So like for example, they do events in Animal Crossing. Like so I don't remember how frequently, but maybe it's once a month, but you have like a bug catching event, a fish catching event. And so I would love to start like maybe occasionally doing streams scheduled around that so that way we could all get together, anyone who wants to come over to my island and we could fish together. I think that would be fun. But yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff you can do. And like for the holidays and stuff, you can usually do like holiday parties in the game because there's like special events. So I'm literally looking forward to using that, like doing that in the future. Because it's so much fun to do with friends. Whole list of games I need to start playing. Yes. Because you decided to be friends with a gaming gal and I love you even if you play nothing, but I will always encourage for the coziness because of course I will. Ain't that the truth? So many games, so little time. For real, that's me with all of the media. Like so many books, so many games, so many movies and shows and YouTube videos and podcasts, and it's just like music. Oh my god, how does one keep up? And I love that stuff so much. Like I'm big into just like I know like everybody likes that stuff, but you know, like I like to nerd out over it. And so there's so much I want to either play or watch or read, and I'm just like, there's games and books and TV shows, and I only have 2 hands and 2 eyes. I know, it's like it's crazy. And my ears, they're limited. I wish I could absorb like 40 things at once. On that note, please watch Hannibal TV show. Thanks. Okay, I'm busting out the handy dandy Star Wars sticky note cube. and a handy dandy green pin in honor of Astrid. I love that show, Astrid. Okay, I get it. If you both are loving it, then I really need a... That is true that I've heard you both talk about it, actually, I think. Interesting. All right. Where does it stream at? I know y'all are in different countries than me, so it might not be the same, but I can at least, it'll give me a place to start. Right. I didn't mean to do purple and green, like Barbie colors, but there we go. I got me a sticky note. It's been on my radar because it's something I would be interested in, and it's like the subject matter, like the related stories, is like something I've already been interested in. So, oh my god, it's the best. I just want to kiss half the time I'm watching it. Oh my god, right? I watched on Pluto, which is free streaming. Okay, I'll look on the services I have, and then if not, I'll look on Pluto or something, because. Yeah, so like I said, I've been watching Community, but I'm getting pretty far in, and plus I like to mix things up, and that's a very specific, like if I have a sitcom going, I often will have another show going, but I just haven't recently, but I will look into it. Nothing calling me. I like that there's a chainsaw. I watch it with my mom, so not too sure. All good. I couldn't find it elsewhere, and I've been looking forever. Yeah, I'll look and see on my stuff, because I know it does differ depending on country. But if not, I'll look and see. Do I have anything I need to sell? Yeah, I do. Okay, first of all, put away. And then learn. Oh, I already know it. No. Stop with the drift. I'm watching The Pit and The Beauty. Two very different vibes. I always see The Pit because it pops up on whatever streaming service it's on. And it looks intriguing. Oh, you know what? I am in the middle of a more serious show. But it's been a while. I was rewatching Grey's Anatomy, but I haven't picked it up in a hot second. I think it might be I started it at a weird time because I've spent so much time thinking about medical stuff and sitting in doctors' offices. No, let me keep this. And just doing testing that maybe I'm just like not in the mood for it because it's a little too close to real life right now. But it was really making me happy to rewatch it because I watched through I honestly don't even remember. Definitely through at least 11, but I think it was further than that. I don't know. Anyway, and I rewatched the first several seasons so many times, but the show takes an emotional toll because it has a lot of more serious and rough stuff, and it makes me sob. But it's also really funny and nostalgic for me, so you know. I've been getting stuff for The Pit lately, and I've never seen it, like little comics recommended. Yeah, I keep seeing it recommended too. I'm interested. Grey's makes me cry so much. Yeah, same. It always makes me sob. And like I said, I'm doing a rewatch, and I've seen the first several seasons many, many times. So it's not like it's brand new, and I'm still like sobbing and sobbing. All right, we're gonna head over to the clothing store next. I just like to check the stores because I don't know if I'll, after stream, if I will remember to. So plus it's fun to see what they have. But yeah, Grey's is a mixed bag. Plus it's so ridiculous, but it's also like, I don't know, it's just one of those watches. I'm trying to think if there's anything else besides those two. We're still working on King of the Hill, which is so funny because, like, I know I'm always talking about Bob's Burgers and The Great North because they are two adult animations that I cannot recommend enough. They're top tier. Just they're what made me realize I could like adult animation because I thought all adult animation was, ooh, I don't think I have this. I don't think I have this. I thought all adult animation was like Family Guy or American Dad or whatever. All these adult animation stuff. And I'm not, if that's your thing, that's totally, I'm not knocking it. It's just not mine. So like finding these shows, like Bob's Burgers was the first one. I discovered it when I think it had like a couple of seasons out, and now they're at like 15 seasons or something. And I just fell in love with that show because it's adult. It's not like its humor is dumbed down or anything. Like but there's heart to it, and it's not trying to be edgy for the sake of being edgy. Like, I don't know, it's just really comforting, and it doesn't help that it definitely gives very neurodivergent energy, which I love. Okay, I'm gonna head off. Happy streaming. Thank you, Kat. I will talk to you later, hopefully, because I should end streaming early enough today that you will be awake. But yes, thank you for popping in. I love you. Farewell. No. Yeah. But yeah, so Bob's Burgers got me into that, and it's so good. I cannot recommend it enough. It's one of my favorite things to quote, and as if you've been around here for any length of time, you know that a lot of my stuff is, like, a lot of my sounds and stuff are from there. And then I also highly recommend The Great North because it's made by some of the same people, and it has a lot of the same voice actors and stuff crossing over. And plus Nick Offerman is in the starring role as the dad, and it's just about this family. It's one of the main characters is gay, and it's not like a joke. Like, it's literally just like who he is, and which is just, again, not very common in adult animation. And it was just, I don't know, I highly recommend those shows. But sorry, my voice. They kind of helped me realize, like, okay, maybe I need to give some other things a shot. And so I've discovered quite a few more that I enjoy. And there's a lot of the old ones like I mentioned, Family Guy and all that, I am not going to watch. I have zero desire. It's not for me. But King of the Hill was one. I watched a YouTube video that was all about the like how religion is covered in that show. And so I just found it super relatable as someone who also lives in the South and who grew up in a very religious environment. And so I was like, okay, wait, I think I need to watch it. So I started watching it, and it's so funny. Like, a lot of it obviously did not age well. But it's been really cool to watch it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for stuff I've been watching. I've really slowed down with the watching stuff. All right, so we got all those hats. So it's time to head on over to the hotel. And I'm gonna see, I'm really hoping, so I know I mentioned this before, but so last time I streamed Animal Crossing, I ended up finishing. There's like an initial 8 rooms that you get, and they give you like themes, or you get to pick between themes for how to decorate them. And I managed to finish those, which is great. And so I was like, oh, but I was like kind of sad because I've just been having so much fun with it. But then she said that next time there was something special or something like that. So we'll see. We'll find out together. I also, depending on how long whatever this is takes, I might also change out these outfits again. Because I think it's about time. Also, she's just running in circles. Oh my gosh, look at this. If I'm gonna tempt Astra to play Animal Crossing, I think this might be one of the ways I do it. Look, it's a green counter. Hotel business be booming thanks to your kind help. I'm proud the hard work a boy and his wife have done too. Well, because of our popularity, I've expanded our souvenir offerings. So there caught your eye. We're eyeing the Marble Kitchen Island. Yes, I will take it. Deal. Ooh, ha. And look, a picture of something. Ah. Oh man, we love it. All right, let's see. Happy Horizon. Yar har har. I just set up a new type of guest room. We call it a VIP room. Ooh, ah. You know, Dusty, be sure looking like you enjoy decorating. I did. I thought, why not have a room where you could decorate even more freely? And if we could invite folks to stay in that room, we'd both be getting a fair deal. A VIP room's just what it sounds like, a very special guest room. Only guests you invite can stay there, and it's all theirs for just one day. Wait, is this for like us inviting? Once a guest checks out, I'll go in and clear everything out of the room. So that's the gist of it. What do you say? Want to start working on the VIP room right now? Yes. So I'm wondering, like, is that just like villagers? It'd be really cool if you could invite people to stay. Without further ado, can you pick who you want to invite to a VIP room from the guests we got staying here now? Let's do Hornsby. Hornsby was cute. So it'd be Hornsby. Next up, go ahead and choose a theme for the room. Ooh, a theme. Oh gosh, okay. It's gonna be so hard. I'm already like in decision freezing mode. Okay, cafe terrace room, club room, which if anyone isn't aware, my upstairs of my Animal Crossing house is a club, so I have experience in club room creation. Mermaid room, jungle room, stellar room, fruit room, birthday party room. Oh my god, there's way too many. I can't read these all out. Okay, so it's basically like any theme from what they have available. Oh my god, what do I want to do? So this is the VIP room. So I'm thinking, okay, I already did, like, and I definitely don't want to do a repeat, so I don't want to, like, copy something I already did. All right, so I'm thinking either underwater room, Halloween room is tempting. Or I really like stellar room, jungle room, mermaid room, and club room as well. This is so hard. What do we think, guys? It's club, mermaid, jungle, stellar. Halloween, underwater, jungle. All right, thank you. I'll go with jungle because this is too hard of a decision because there's so many fun themes I like. All right, let's go with jungle. Okay, next up, I'll call the guest. Yay. Oh, Hornsby, look at his glasses. They're just sitting on his nose. So the long and short of it be, you're invited to stay in the VIP room. Whoa, really? I mean, sure. It'd be silly not to since I'm on vacation and I'll schnozzle. Gee, a VIP room. Can't wait to see it. I'll be here daydreaming until you're ready to leave me there. That settles it. Alrighty, let's get the guest room ready. Yay! let's go get the guest room ready. So, jungle. Okay, decorating process is the same as before, but if you wonder if the room's suitable for your guests, press the left joystick to imagine them in here and see what you think. When you're done decorating, come and tell me so I can call the guests to let them know everything's ready. I'll leave you to it. All right. Okay. So, per usual, I'm gonna go ahead and make this bigger because I'm gonna make this as big as it could go. It's the VIP. They get the biggest room I can possibly make. And also because it's me, and if I'm gonna make a hotel room, you need a bathroom. So I gotta build a bathroom corner. And you need, especially for the VIP room, you definitely need like a little kitchenette area. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I will say, I'm curious if anybody has thoughts. I would love to hear them. But I rarely ever use the lighting, honestly. I like the dimmer part and I use that, but I rarely ever use the colorful lighting because you can't like adjust the hue too well. Like you can't like adjust, I guess the intensity is what I'm looking for. Oh, I'm sorry. I did it again, y'all. I did not mean to do that. I just accidentally like hit the space bar. But yeah, I don't use use it that much, but I think I'm gonna try with this room because when you're in the jungle, it's like very green, obviously, but like it gives a green tint to everything. All right, so actually, I'm gonna turn this off because that's gonna annoy me. Hopefully, I'll remember to turn it back on before I finish. But all right, so I'm just gonna go and drop in a bunch of things I think I'll use. And I usually go through the recommended first, and then I end up kind of filling it in, and then I'll go in and actually start arranging it. But yeah, so definitely they have some log stools. I'll definitely like put some of those in there. I'm not sure exactly how many I'll use yet, but got the stone table. I'm not gonna do a sleeping bag because if you're paying to live here, I feel like you need a better setup than that. But they've got some ruins. No, I did not mean to do that. Let's look at the variations. Mossy. We only want mossy, guys. Variations. We'll go to mossy. Okay, and then I'll just be able to like duplicate them after if I want. Okay, see, like the green lighting's bothering me already. I thought it might work for this, but it bothers me because I can't really see how things look. Mossy, yes. Guys, don't get me started on mosses. I love moss. It's such a fascinating topic to learn about. I highly recommend if you ever just want to deep dive into an interesting nature topic. Okay, we got leaf piles, clothesline. We're gonna put the little tent because that's cute. I don't know if I want to do the brown. I guess I'll do the floral and I could switch it if I don't care for it. That. Tea torches. I'm not sure yet. A cave? Oh my goodness. Okay. Not the spider. All right, so they got some plants, some vine garlands. Thank you, Dill, for feeding some cookies to Noki. I'm sure she super duper appreciates it. Spamming. But it's a hanging glowing moss, guys. That's like the best thing ever. Dana's gonna go grab the game for me. I should have it in a few hours once the store opens. Dan, Dan, can we all have a moment? Hold on. Hype. That's so sweet. I'm so excited for you. I think this is good, especially since our other game that a new game that we were both kind of getting into did not work out too well. So now you have something else. No, I'm gonna lose
You
her.
should
She's not
really
gonna play
hydrate
Palia
after all
again.
that crying.
I've lost her. Thanks for the hype and all of the hearts. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate, Shy. I definitely needed it, and that's your reminder. If anyone has not drank water in a bit, make sure you do so. I do have ads starting in about 4 minutes, so just a heads up on that. It's a good time to stretch, hydrate, grab a snack, whatever you need to do. Yes. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you. Like, I know this isn't for me, but it benefits me also because obviously I just love when my friends play the games I love, and this is one of the games I love most in this world. I just want her to have some things to enjoy. Yet, look, she deserves all of the things to enjoy, okay? She works hard. She's such a good, sweet person. I love to see it. That's why I'm glad she has a good Dan, because she deserves it. Called out. It'll just be a quick hyper focus, I'm sure. Well, at least in this case, I'm also, which it doesn't matter. Obviously, you can have different hyperfixations. It's just funny. Like, it's you get to the point where you know people, because Dill does the same thing with me. Like, he knows how I am with my hyperfixations. Like, he knows that he's gonna lose me to something, and he's like, "All right, bye. See you on the other side." And I do the same thing with him. Like, all of a sudden, I see like he stopped opening the games and he started opening his coding stuff, and I'm like, "All right, I've lost him." I've lost him until he gets in his next video game phase. But I love it. I look forward to seeing all of the stuff you come up with. And like I said, it'll be exciting because whenever I do, well, one, obviously you could just come visit my island and I can visit yours and all that jazz. But also, it'll be cool because once I have my, once I start doing more of like the events and stuff, you'll be able to join in too. Whenever you're free. I will say another good thing about Animal Crossing, because you know, something that I feel like gets talked about a lot with good reason is the fact that there's a lot of not good things happening in video games, and it just sucks. But one good thing about Animal Crossing is that, like, as y'all know, the big updates have been this big update was free. Like, I think they've really tried to continue doing that type of thing, and I appreciate that. Like, you get all kinds of content just for playing, and you don't have to worry about like in-game purchases and stuff to the not like, you know, I don't know. That is really nice. Yeah, like there is that. They had like a DLC, but it was but I think you get it for free if you were part of whatever program. I don't remember. But anyway, yeah. It is really nice. I love it because, like, for example, with Animal Crossing, I hadn't played in a while, and then they put out the update and I'm like, okay, now I can play. And it's great because I didn't have to go buy something. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I need to figure out the layout. So bathroom is definitely going to be in the back area. One of these back corners. And then I guess maybe I'll do the sleeping back there too. That tends to be one of the easiest ways to do it. Okay, so I'm thinking I could have... I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. All right, so Let me... I haven't decided if the walls will work yet, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to stick a wall here. Will another one fit? No. Okay. And then
Delicious.
a wall here. Welcome in, Jane. Thank you for getting your daily dumpling. How are you doing, friend? If you would like to answer, of course. If you want to lurk, that's also a-okay. All right, we got this separated. We're just playing some Animal Crossing today. I'm exploring the... I'm still exploring the latest update, and I finally got to the VIP room. So I'm decorating that for the hotel and Animal Crossing, and I'm super excited. I'm having lots of fun. Ad break is starting, guys, unfortunately, but I will see y'all after that. Okay, I need to figure out how I want to do this. I need like some type of divider or something, I think. I could do the pillars. You can sometimes just like kind of do a bunch of pillars and let's see. Natural wood, probably. Let me see if I can make that work. Do like that and then duplicate. This is also what I call, in my head, I call it the Palia technique because I associate it with people in Palia using fences to do like walls and stuff because we don't have walls. Actually, I think this is kind of super cute. So let me go ahead and move this over here. There we go. Okay, all right, I'm liking it so far. We love a fence wall, right? Yesterday I was doing like the plot tours, and I was like just kept getting so amazed at all the different ways people find to use fences in the game. It's wild. Okay, I think I'm gonna try, like I'm trying to put these like across here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see how that looks. Okay, and then I really should just duplicate them all and delete these. It'd probably be quicker than me fighting the drift. No, there we go. All right. Okay, all right. I'm feeling it. Okay, so I guess I'll just stick. Oh wait, this is not mossy. We don't do not mossy. I mean we do. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Okay, let me hold on. Copy this. Put it back. It's looking cute. Thank you. I think I'm liking it so far. Would stay there. You know what? I believe you because you would love a forest room. I also would love this. This is so cool. I just love themed things. Makes me happy. Things indoors that shouldn't be indoors, like in a cool way, is fun to me also. Okay, so I need to let's figure out so this is gonna be the bathroom. So perhaps like this. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Good morning, beautiful. I'm hanging in there. Just clocked in at work and I don't have any meetings, so I was excited to see I could come hang with y'all. Well, I am so glad that you decided to pop in, and I'm glad you're hanging in there. But sometimes that's all we can do, but I am rooting you on, friend. I always get so excited when I see you pop up in different places because I'm like, okay, good. You're you know, I don't know. It makes me happy. How are you? I was stuck in ad jail, so I waited to send this until it was over. Completely fair. I realized that right after. I was like, oh no, ad just started. I'm okay. I'm very exhausted, but besides that, I am okay. Also, just hanging in there. You know, just keep on swimming. I really would. We got a new bedspread the other day and it's green and I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I love that. Is that the one the kitty was playing on? But I love that for you. I really look forward to one day doing like getting us a new bed set and everything because I do like what we have, but ours are like definitely need to be replaced. They have holes and they're falling apart. But money. But yeah, so one of the things I was considering doing is going more for like greens and yellows and more like naturey soft colors. I just thought maybe that might, I don't know, it might be a nice vibe. Yes, yes. Speaking of beds, that's what I'm looking for now. They gave me a sleeping bag, and I just feel like that's not fair to me. I don't know, like that just doesn't seem right to me. I mean, I understand it's a themed room, but if you're staying at a hotel or whatever, I would expect you would expect a bed. So, I'm trying to, okay, here we go. So let's see if we have any bed options. Because like they have like the log bed, so we could probably use one of those. Let's see. Oh, there's the hammock. I could do a hammock because I feel like that's a good compromise. Let's see which variation. I love this hammock so much in this game. It's so cute to me. Let's do brown and I'm trying to think which one. Let's do this. All right, confirm. All right, so that's a bed, and maybe I'll do like 2 hammocks. Since you know it's like you can only fit one in there. I like how I turned my head so I can see. All right, so I'm thinking this will be the sleep area. So if anyone isn't aware and you missed the first part, this is probably confusing. But if you haven't played Animal Crossing or aren't aware, there was an update semi-recently, and one of the things that came with it is we have a hotel. So I finished my 8 regular hotel rooms that I got to decorate. It was like they gave me a theme and everything. And now I got my first VIP room, so I'm decorating it. And then the theme I picked was forest themed. So as you can see, I'm having lots of fun with that. So much fun. Oh, you aren't kidding. Hanging in there is the best I can do right now, but trying to remind myself that it's enough. It is enough. And if you need an extra reminder, it's enough. Hanging in there is always enough, because sometimes that's all we can do, and that's okay. I'm sorry to hear you're so exhausted. Hopefully you can have a restful day ahead and maybe catch a nap. Yes, I'm planning on chilling out after stream for a bit, for sure. Thank you for rooting me on. That means a lot. You have played a big part in helping me realize that I'm not alone in all of this, and I cherish you so much. Sorry for the novel. No sorries needed. First of all, that means a lot to me. That is so sweet, and like, thank you. That means a lot to me because I always talk about how there's so many people out there, including you, who I've met and connected with, that I've been like, I feel so much less alone because of these people, and having those friendships has been like completely. Don't know if it's too extreme to say revolutionary, because I just feel like it's really changed how I don't know. I feel less alone. Even when I get that feeling of isolation, because you get that when you have chronic illness, when you have mental health struggles, when you have situations that are very specific like that. It's very easy to feel isolated, I find, for me at least. And one of the best ways to combat that is to make friends with people who can kind of show you that there are other people who get it. And I don't know, it's just great. I can't, words aren't wording today, but I'm just really appreciative for everyone. I seriously don't know what I would do without people, like community, especially during this past year. So I definitely get that, and I'm so happy to be able to be part of that for you. But yeah, and you're always welcome here and in my DMs, whatever you need. I'm bad at remembering to reply sometimes, but I will always eventually get there. Oh gosh, I love that you said sorry for the novel, because that's like what I always end up sending messages that are way too long, I feel like, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to send a novel. Okay, so we got our little hammocks in there. I guess I'll get the bathroom stuff next, just to make sure I get that in there and we have enough room, because if not, I'm gonna have to adjust everything over again. So let me find the bathroom stuff. I always, every time I do this, y'all have to see me figure out how Animal Crossing organizes all its stuff. Oh, there's the kitchen stuff. I do need that. So, let's see. I've been doing the kitchenette. Where's it at? Oh, this one, because like the little compact kitchen, because you know it kind of makes sense. So I think I'm still gonna do it in here. I know that I'm gonna have like the cooking fire, but I feel like they deserve a real stove too. Okay, so they got that. Oh, I could have did the clay furnace, but I feel like that's a little extra. Well, this is a VIP room. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so there's a mush lamp. So we could definitely do that. Love mushrooms. Yes, girl, yes. I know exactly what you're saying, and I agree. Thank you so much for the love and support always. I am the same when it comes to DMs. I respond in my head far sooner than I reply, for real. Same. But that's why I really like that's also part of why I've enjoyed making friends with people who either they have their own chronic illness, fatigue, whatever they have some sort of way to understand why I might be able to be like, look, I just don't have the spoons, or why I might forget. And it's been nice to be able to have that, because then I don't know, it's just great to have that understanding, because I'm like, look, I'm sorry, it's never personal if I forget to reply or it takes me a while. There's only so many spoons in the day, and unfortunately it sounds bad, but you have to allocate them however you need to, and that often means I have to take turns with replying to people, and some days it just can't happen. But yeah, that's why I'm always like, I give people a heads up. I'm like, look, I'm not the best at replying, but it's definitely always there, and I will get back, and I'm happy to be like a safe place for you. This room is so dang cute. I restarted my island right before the update, and I'm still not at 3 stars yet. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm so excited for you that you restarted. I hope that's going well. Are you going for a specific type of theme or design? I ended up not restarting mine. I just couldn't do it. It's too scary. I can't do it. But I've been having so much fun with the hotel stuff. Like I said, this is I'm on the VIP room or whatever, and yeah, it's been super fun. So I haven't started on the Slumber Island yet, but I do plan on, once I finish all the hotel stuff or whatever, then I'll probably start on a Slumber Island. And I'm not exactly sure what I want to do yet. I know I'm thinking a city, like some type of village town thing, but I'm not quite sure yet. It's just there's so many options. Seriously. Okay, I need a toilet. And a shower. Of course. We'll just do that one. And then this is the sink I've been using, so I'll just use this one again. We'll do the green. And then we'll just throw some other plants down here because I feel like we need plants. Oh gosh, there's so much. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need for the bathroom. All right, so we got a toilet. That needs to be not visible. So let me put that here. And then we have our shower. Oh gosh. Okay, let me figure out. No, that won't work. I could do the shower right here. And then put the toilet right there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just flip it around. Okay. And then our sink. Let me see if it looks okay right here, because come on. Thank you. It likes to do the little, it likes to freak out on me. From the angle, it keeps looking pink, and I'm like, I did not do the pink one, did I? I'm not sure about. Okay, we'll leave that for now. All right, so what? Put this. Maybe we'll put the fire over in like the sitting area. And this will be like the kitchen. So this is this. Oh, this is the fridge. I'm gonna try putting the stove here. Let's see. Cute. And then maybe I could put this like here to like, I don't know. Liking it so far. This is fun. I'm not certain on how I'm gonna. I'm not sure if I like the bathroom, to be quite honest, but we'll see. Okay, let me put this right here. I like using the little rocks as I almost said item holders. What's the word I'm looking for? As a storage thing, basically. Ooh, a city theme is something I've been dying to try. Same, because my island, and I did the same thing in New Leaf. It's very like wondery, like nature-y village themed. So like it's a very sprawling village. It's not very dense, which is what I wanted. But I've always wanted to try doing the more like city vibes. I can't wait to see what you go with. Thank you. You're so sweet. I would pick a theme and start terraforming. Hate it. Get stuck and restart. I hate terraforming in this game. I will say that. It's not my favorite thing. Like, I will do it, but it definitely is testing. I'm gonna try to do a no terraforming island this time and see what I can figure out. I've only ever finished one island, and I feel like I'm in brain block ever since. No, yeah, I get that. Well, as far as New Horizons goes, I haven't restarted my island. I mean, it's changed a lot from when I very first started it, but for the most part, I've just been kind of just adding on to the same theme since I started because I don't know. I'm not good with the idea of starting over. I need to move this so I can fit everything. But yeah, that sounds really fun. I like the no terraforming idea. I've done some terraforming on this island, but honestly, that's part of why mine's not as fancy in some ways and why I can't fit as much stuff on it is because I didn't do a ton of terraforming. I just did like little things. So like, I like adding like kind of shaping the edge of something to be a little like less, I don't know, just to make it like fit a little bit better, but I mostly left things the same. Yeah. That's why because I use mine as like, so the sprawling, like I said, sprawling village in the hills is kind of like how I figured it. And so I have like 3 layers to my island and I've left them that way and it just kind of like made it work. But I'm super excited to see what you do as well. Hopefully I would love to like hear an update once you get more done. All right. I don't know where to put this. I guess like right here for now. All right, so we got our little table over here. Where do I want to? I could put the mushy light in the corner. All right, we're getting somewhere. Okay, so this needs to be the like sort of sitting area. I might need to get rid of this rock. I don't think I have room for it, but I wanted to use it because it's so cool looking, but I just don't think I have the room. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna do like this log thing. Oh, and I forget about this tent I have. Oh goodness. Okay. You know what, actually, what if I put this like in the middle? Hold on. And then okay, yeah, put the tent here. I'm trying. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, well, if I move all this over. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Move all this over. Move this here. All right, okay. We're getting somewhere. These leaves are a fire hazard. Just a little bit.
Delicious.
Good morning, Chaos. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for getting your daily dumpling. I'm playing some Animal Crossing today. And I'm working on my VIP room. It's jungle themed, and as you can tell, I'm having a lot of fun with that. Where do I? Okay, this log thing. I could put it right there. Okay. Or do I want it? It needs to face out. I don't know, man. I feel like that's fine. Like that. And then I'm gonna move this to kind of be like more centered, and then you have like a rock. Rocco's a rock. I love that reference. Okay, and then let me see. I might need to just get rid of the vine. Oh wait, no, I think that looks kind of cool. Doing good, thank you. How are you? Doing good as well. Sleepy, but besides that, doing okay. And I'm glad you're doing good. I so love the wandering type of island. I never thought of just terraforming in small amounts instead of fully removing or fully adding something new. That would make things so much easier. Yeah, for sure. So definitely, like, if you end up trying to just like not terraform and go for it, you could always make small adjustments later. Like I said, like I had, like, for example, like the different layers, there's like this piece that kind of stuck out on the side and it just was like slightly in the way. So I just got rid of that to make a little bit more room, like stuff like that. Or like to make a ramp or whatever fit better, you know, like sometimes I'll adjust it, but yeah, for sure. Because Animal Crossing's terraforming is really not my favorite, and I just find it kind of difficult to use, so I try to just do minimal terraforming. All right, I'm trying to figure out where to put this. You got like a little vine seat. Okay. I'll have to make sure they can walk, but I feel like this is kind of cool looking. Because so you have like your kitchen over here. And I know they don't have a sink, but I feel like well, now I'm kind of like, maybe I need to add a sink, but it's a VIP room, you know? But at the same time, they could just use the bathroom one. All our money went into growing stuff inside, I guess. Okay, so we'll put this in here. No, it doesn't fit. Rude. Rude. Drives me nuts. Okay, I'll just put it here. Okay, so yeah, little seating area, kitchen area. Okay, so for the living, like the sleeping quarters, I need some type of wardrobe thing. I'm thinking. A wardrobe. Okay. So let's see. If there's anything. No, not really. Oh, I forgot up here they have these. I could do either I could do a pair. Or what colors does this come in? I can't remember. I know it's the pink, the blue, yellow. Maybe this one. This one kind of I feel like fits better than some of the others. And so I'm just gonna move that in here. Oops. Hold on. Actually, I'm thinking I could put this here, and what if I move this back just so I can like adjust these slightly? There we go. All right. That should work. What else am I missing? I'm missing a trash can. And I'm missing a safe. So I like to do the safes because it's one of my extra things that I do with the hotel rooms because I think that it makes it feel more like a real hotel room. The only problem is that I always struggle to find the safes in here. Oh, I think it's in the next one under miscellaneous. Maybe that's why. Okay, let's see what else. I need like some type of like I usually do some sort of snack or drinks that I put out. Let's see, variations. And I usually try to make it on theme or I do coffee because you do typically get coffee in hotel rooms, at least around here. So that's my thought process there. I could put like a seasonings thing in the middle. Or oh, I could do like a picnic set. That would be kind of cute. Since it's like all forest themed and stuff. Oh, and they even have a green. Let's see. Cute. Okay, I think I accidentally put some. Okay, I need to add lights. That's what I need to add. Also, I feel your comment, Jane, about trying to get my brain focused, or at least trying to. That's always the struggle. Like, I feel so out of it right now. I can't even lie. I have a feeling I'm gonna have some couch time after this. Where is my safe? It might be in the other category, to be honest. I always forget. there's the cash registers, which that's part of why I really wanted to kind of do the city one because I think it would be fun. Well, I want to do an arcade and like I haven't decided yet, but I'm considering doing like I kind of want to do a themed city, but I'm trying to figure out like what that theme is. Yeah, because like I've thought about doing, I've seen people do like historically themes, so they set it in like a certain era, or a certain decade, and I think that would be super fun. But I'm not sure yet. It's hard. Decisions are hard. Doing okay. I've been a little physically and mentally tired, but having amazing friends like you, Dusty O'Bara, Kevin, and Crazy, and others have been really helping me. I'm so glad, Chaos, that we can hopefully bring some joy to your life. You bring so much joy to ours. Like you are such a a uh, a person of sunshine. I don't know how to like. You're just somebody who brings a lot of joy. So I'm glad that we can hopefully help in return. I'm having couch time right now. That sounds lovely. Yeah, it's gonna be my turn. It's gonna be my turn whenever stream ends, definitely. I'm thinking I'm gonna go on the couch and I either either play more Animal Crossing or something. And then also do maybe some like stream stuff that I need to do that like outside of stream. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then I'm also thinking maybe if I don't want to take a nap, I might make some coffee. Cause I'm feeling very sluggish. I love when I like, okay, I don't know if this is silly, but I genuinely like I love the fact that through streaming, like I've had people from different parts of my life meet, and it's just so cute. I don't know, it makes me happy. You're very welcome. I appreciate y'all. We appreciate you. Yes, I'll have it by then probably. Yeah, definitely. So let me know because if you like update me with your stuff for sure. If you don't get too hyper focused, because I'm excited for you. And then if you need any help, and I did not mean to do that. If you need any help and it's something I can help with, then I will of course do so. But yeah, I really kind of want to play more because I have a feeling, since I'm probably doing a shorter stream today, I have a feeling that I won't get too much extra done, like my dailies and stuff around my island. And I really want to just take some time to play. I need a little bit of a rest time, but I also have other stuff to do, so I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot to do. Dusty trying to put your ray of sunshine. It brings so much joy into our lives, and we are so grateful to be able to help you and support you too. Absolutely, 100%. We love you. Yes. Absolutely. Thank you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I'm not sure why my chat isn't showing up. I'm gonna hop off and hop back on. Okay, yes, yes. I'm not sure why it isn't showing up either. Gotta rest, my friend. Yes, that's why I don't have another stream scheduled until next week. Which I'm thinking I haven't. Okay, so I need to post my schedule either today or tomorrow, so I will have it finalized soon. But I will either be streaming Monday or Tuesday, so I'm definitely gonna be resting this weekend. I do have some things to do for streams that are like not like off stream. I'm gonna be doing that. But besides that, I definitely need to take some rest time. But Monday, yeah, I'm considering, I haven't decided for sure yet, but I'm thinking about streaming me making my Sim self in Sims 4 because I'm planning on doing a stream where I what am I trying to say? Where I look at a bunch of my old Sims builds that I'm gonna download from the gallery. And so I went into Sims to start downloading and like placing them. And then I realized I would want to just make a new world and set them all down. And if I do that, then I might as well just make my sim self. And if I do that, then I might as well do it on stream. So that's my thought process. I'm considering doing a stream on Monday for that. And then I know for sure I'm planning on streaming, I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, my normal days, I think. And then I think we're planning on Far Cry for next weekend. But anyway, that'll be lots of fun though. I'm looking forward to it. And then I need to figure out when I'm gonna do my Palia Tower stream, because I need to see, so because there's been all this stuff with Palia and Luna New Year, and how like there was like inconsistency with the dates, and people, because like yesterday it showed we only had 1 day left, but that should not be accurate according to what I've heard. However, I have not logged into Palia yet today, so I can't verify. Why can't I find this safe? It's driving me nuts. It's actually driving me nuts. But yeah, it should not be ending, and I hope it's not. But anyway, all that to say, I have a Palia stream plan, but I'm hoping to do like Luna New Year stuff, because it won't be like specifically just Hot Pot focused this time or anything, but like I just want to be able to like, it'll probably be just doing random things, whatever I want to do. I'm not sure, during the day, and then at night just getting to enjoy like playing Hot Pot and doing the Choppa Chase, everything like that. And I really need to spend my tickets and figure out what I have left to get and buy those things. So I'm planning on doing that. So I need to basically figure out when I'm going to do the tower stream, because the next week or whatever it is, I have like the update stuff. So I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. That's going to be fairly soon. But next week, besides the Sims thing and Palia, I'm planning on doing an Animal Crossing stream, and I believe is one of the days. And I'm also planning on playing a new game for the very first time. So if any of y'all are familiar with Tiny Bookshop, I've heard so much about the game and it's been on my radar. I got it during the sale at the end of the year, and it's been sitting there and I've been waiting to play it. I wanted to do it on stream. So we're gonna have a whole library and opens a virtual bookshop for the first time stream. So that'll be fun. And then of course, like I said, more Animal Crossing. That happens to me sometimes, and I'm on Twitch mobile. Ugh, that's so annoying. Twitch is such a pain, y'all. Like last night when I went to raid out, it literally like I clicked raid and it was like giving me error messages, and it was doing this whole thing, and then it just randomly did the raid, and I tried to do the raid now, and then it finally did it, and then by the time it did that, it was like we had already been in the room and I couldn't hear anything and nothing was loading. It was a whole thing. I finally see them all again. Thank goodness for Dusty putting it on the screen. I'm glad that it has some use. It has some use when I use this this little overlay. I'm on Twitch mobile too. I don't get why it happens, but it's a pain in the butt. Yes. Oh, I hope. All the hot pot was fun yesterday. Yes, I had so much fun, y'all. I actually need to take note. I didn't get to last night. I was like, after stream ended, we raided, I hung out for a little bit, and then I immediately went eat and decompress on the couch. And but yeah, all the hot pot was fun. I need to go back and see what the total numbers were. I think we made it to 43 hot pot games, and I think I won like 11 or something. I don't know. It was really fun though. Wow, I am so rude. Or not rude. There's no such thing. I mean, there is thing as being rude, but not you. I really enjoy playing hot pot during the event. Me too. And so I'm not gonna lie, y'all. And again, I always clarify, I have nothing against people who like to play the spam pot version or anything. If that's how you like it, like that's okay. My only issue is with the people who get really aggressive and angry, or like really easily like they get upset if people don't understand what's going on when it's not actually a actual game like thing that it's supposed to be. That's where I only have issues. But I'm not gonna lie, my personal preference, I would not be mad if they just implement this as the changes they made, because I don't see much of an actual difference. And I will say it's been kind of nice to not have the constant spam thing and I have anxiety, so I get stressed out if I see like that I'm gonna accidentally join a spam table and then they're gonna yell at me because I just didn't realize that's what they were doing. All that is to say, I wouldn't be completely mad at it if they kind of just kept it like this and they ended up implementing it. I'm curious to see if they'll do an announcement or maybe in the patch notes next time, like let us know. But I love hot pots so much, y'all. Like, I don't even know why, but it's so much fun. I find it really soothing, especially at night. I'm good, just sleepy. We're also sleepy. Me too. I love that silly game. For real. I really want the cards, the real life version. Oh, that will be fun. I think so. I think so. I have lots of little fun ideas. And I'm so excited, guys. I have more ideas than I have time and space to actually do them. So BRB, the washer ended. Chaos is always on top of that laundry. I cannot relate. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. You have a nap plan for today. Following Dory's motto, just keep swimming. Same. I feel like a lot of us here are all about that. If anybody sees the safe by just FYI, if you somehow see it, let me know. I am looking for it, and if I don't find it this bit, they're just not getting one, even though it's breaking my rules for myself. But I keep missing it or something, and I can't find it, and it's like hurting my brain. And it's so funny because I do this like every Animal Crossing stream. Yeah, I have no idea where it is. Yes, I think there might be a nap in store or just chilling in bed and reading. Yay, good plans. Yes, you got this, Jane. We've got this, guys. See, it could be in here. I'll check this one more time, but if it's not here, I'm giving up. I might be just like confused or something or missing it. I don't know. I'm definitely... My spoon radar is very, not radar, what's the word? My spoon meter is not very high today. All right, let's do lights then, since I can't find what I'm looking for. I feel like there's another one that has... Okay, I guess I'll do the wooden pendant light or the wood shade lamp. Welcome back, Chaos. Okay, wood shade lamp, and then we'll do the wooden pendant light. Okay. So let's put this, try to figure out if I should like, how I want to do this. Like centered over the table, and then I'm gonna do one in here. I can center it. Okay. And then we need one in the bathroom. Okay, and then I'm gonna do one here. If I can. I can't tell. No, that's not centered. I'm so bad at that. Okay. let's go walk through it and see what else. If there's anything else. According to my Google search, the safe serves as a wardrobe, so it may be in that category. Oh, cute. Let me try it. Let me try. Okay, let me go to the wardrobes. That's so interesting that it serves as a wardrobe. I don't even that's not real words. I didn't even know that. I tend to just plop them in here because I feel like hotels need to have safes. Which, if it is here, that means I literally was looking straight at it and I passed it up. Yes. Y'all, I was right here so many times and I literally just... Thank you, Jane. You're an icon. Absolutely iconic. Okay, I guess I'll do the silver. And I'm trying to think where I'm gonna put this. Perhaps, yeah, like right here. And then let me actually go back to the recommended. Let's see. I was trying to see if there's something I could put on top. No, they don't believe in that. Okay, well, let's see if there's like the touristy, like the hotel mug. Yeah. I just want something like of the hotel to put on it. I like how I was just blindly doing it. Okay, so there we go. Okay, now let me walk through it and see. Okay, so you got like your little kitchen area over here. And then there's like a sitting area here. I mean, is this like a fire hazard? Sure. This is a fictional game though, so it's okay. Okay, now get out of here. Or take a nap. That works too. She did work hard. All right, get up. All right, so then. Oh my gosh! Hold up, Jane. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the subscription and for 3 months in advance. That's wild. So thank you so much. That's so exciting. Oh, y'all are too nice to me. But y'all know what this means, right? That means we get to add some cappies to the jar, and since it's 3 months in advance, and I don't want to forget, you get to pick 3 capybaras. I'm counting that as 3 subs because it counts. So we have blue, green, a yellowy color, because there's actually like a yellowy color, and then there's like a gold yellowy that's more gold, and then there's like a clear. But you can pick. You get 3 of them, so you could do all the same, or you could pick different colors, whatever you would like, or if you would like me to pick, I can. Capybaras. So exciting. I didn't even notice that these are some of the capybaras are in different positions, y'all. I didn't even realize that. Like, some are laying down. Yellowy color, and you pick the other 2. Okay, cool. So let's do a yellowy guy. And let's do a clear guy. I love the clear. It's like clear with a pink nose. I guess they might be actually meant to be pink. I'm not sure. And let's do one of these guys. They're laying down. Look at them. They're so cute. Those are so cute. I think so. I saw them and I was like, I gotta get these. These would be great for a stream thing. Okay, so added to the jar. Okay, so now we're also gonna get to tally 3 times, guys. Oh, thank you, Chaos, for trying. I know. I have it locked just in case because I didn't want someone to like accidentally just count. I wonder if there's a way. Astrid did it. Yay! So we got our first Cappy. Thank you, Astrid. And then we got another one. And so yes, thank you, Astrid, for doing the command. Thank you, Chaos, for trying. I'm actually curious if there's a way, because I think for some things you can set it where regular viewers can also do it. I need to do that for some of the commands because I just really don't want someone to like accidentally like not know what it is and do it. And of course, the biggest thank you to Jane for the 3 months of subs. We got some capybaras in our jar, guys. We've got 13 of them. We're on our way to 50. But yes, thank you again, everyone. Oh my goodness. Let me switch back to the Switch, no pun intended. Me learning how to mod still. Look, you're doing great. I told you. I was like, this is... it's going to be very... Like, we're going to be almost... I was trying to use my mouse and keyboard, y'all, for Animal Crossing. That we're gonna, it's chill. We're gonna learn this together because I really went into this with very little knowledge about Twitch. I used it, but only to watch and not super convenient. I guess is the right word. I don't know. I just blanked out. Not convenient. Not often. I haven't used it very consistently and often. That's the word. Not convenient. So I am also learning everything as I go. And yeah, we're gonna figure it out. Dill has some knowledge, but it's changed so much since he's used it. That yeah, a lot has changed. But yeah, you are doing absolutely great. She's been amazing, y'all. She has been amazing. How fun. I love that command and the sound bit with it. Glad you like it. I thought it would be fun to do, like, I wanted to have a little on-screen counter too, and I could not. Like, it's too good of an opportunity. I can't pass up the chance to use the Capybara song because it's still stuck in my head. I know that's not a popular thing anymore or whatever, but my ADHD doesn't care, and it's still playing it on repeat. Yes, she is absolutely crushing it and doing a great job, y'all. If y'all have any questions, I'm happy to try and help or answer questions. Thank you, Chaos. Yes, Chaos, you've already been like one of the people that's helped me figure stuff out and like troubleshoot. And he's been amazing because when I'm on stream and I'm over here like, what's going on? Usually, sometimes Chaos can help me figure it out. Okay, so I think I just need to go and like add some of like the little effects. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do that on yet. Probably the safe for the sparkles, if it lets me. No, can I? Let's see. Maybe I could sit here and then rotate. No, it won't let me. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Yes, thank you, Chaos. Chaos is the best. I do have an ad break starting in a little over 5 minutes, so just a heads up for that. It may be my last. Thank you, Shai, for feeding cookies to Noki. I'm sure she loved them. They're probably absolutely delicious. But yeah, this might be my last ads of stream. I'm thinking. It just depends. But yeah, because couch time is gonna be absolutely lovely. And I keep thinking about that coffee. Oh, hold on. Why is it whenever Chaos breathes, it's so funny? It's the eyebrows. The eyebrows. If anyone isn't aware, if you're in my Discord server, which you are welcome to join, of course, we have a channel. It's called Dragondon, and it updates every time we breed. Oh my gosh. So I could go there and see Noki looks so silly with the little mustache. Oh my gosh. And then it changed it red. I think those are the two changes. Oh, and the nose changed too, and the mouth. That's so funny. Thank you for breeding, Chaos. That's a weird statement. Thanks for breeding our dragon. Level 13 and 13 capybaras. Yes, look at us. Yeah, Noki's level 13 now. Those was wild eyebrows, right? Right? It's so funny because those are the ones last time I chaos bred. Or I don't know if it was last time, but one of the times that they got. So funny. Okay, do some hearts. Why not? Let's do the water one for the sink. And then the toilet. It's leaking. We do steam. There we go. No, the back. Yes. And then, okay. I'll do steam here too. Okay, I think we're... Let me add a burr. All right, I think we might be done, guys. I think it might be time to take photos. All right. It looks perfect. I'm so excited. It turned out so cute. All right, so let me get rid of him, get rid of me. And this is the part where my perfectionism always... Oh, wait. No, not photo yet. I forgot to... I need to light the things before I take the photo. No. Don't talk. Okay. No. Turn it on, please. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna take the photo. But yeah, I love taking the photos of the stuff we decorate and Animal Crossing, like the rooms and stuff. It's so much fun. It's just a little finicky sometimes. Especially because I try to get it like an actual shoot. Like I love when I can get it where it looks like I'm actually like taking photos for their catalog. I don't know. I get into the role play of the photographer. That could be potentially because I used to do photography, but all right. So that's one photo. Let me go back here and select it. Okay, cool. And then I like to get extras for me because I like all the different angles. Well, I try to show off at least some of each area if I can. So maybe like that. You are decor master? Stop. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I love decorating so much. And I like sharing like my stuff and talking about like why I've done things a certain way or like I like talking through the role playness of it all. I guess I don't know. That's not a good word for it. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get a good picture of this. I'm just gonna have to like kind of get one like here for my purposes. Okay, ads are starting, so I will see those of you who are in ads after that. What was I gonna say? Oh, but that's why I'm doing the Sims thing is so I am an old like I played a lot of Sims. Honestly, when I first started streaming, when I first decided I wanted to stream was years and years before I ever did it. I had really thought about streaming the Sims because it's one of the easiest things I feel like to stream because I come up with all these stories and I'm making characters and I can build houses and there's so much to do. And for reasons that I won't get into, but if you know, you know. If not, definitely feel free to look it up. But I will not be buying any more Sim stuff. So I just debated whether I should even ever do that. But I decided I already have like the Sims 4 game and I have a bunch of packs. Plus I have like Sims 3 and Sims 2. So I might as well. I will not be purchasing any more Sims stuff, but I figured it would be fun to kind of show off some of my old builds. So that's what kind of inspired all that was I was talking to Astrid, actually. And I was telling her about like my Sims build and we love decorating and it's so fun. And so I was like, I want to show you some of my old builds. And then I was pulling it up and I was like, wait, to do that, taking pictures would take so long. I'm like, because I'm someone who likes to take pictures of every detail. I was like, well, I might as well just do like a video. And if I'm doing a video, I might as well just do a stream where I look at old Sims builds and react to them because I'm hoping I'm going to do all the ones on the gallery well, not all the ones, but a lot of the ones from the gallery. So I'm curious to see because I might have some old ones that are bad. I don't know. We'll see. Now we best be showing our guests to their room. Ooh, is this gonna be a cute little scene? Yay! It is. I love this. This is my VIP room. It's even cooler than I imagined. Please stream Sims. I just started playing after many years and I am stuck. Yes, it's so much fun. Yeah, I've been really thinking about it because I've thought about starting a new Sims 3 game because I haven't played Sims 3 in a while. But we'll see. I'm gonna do the Sims 4 like going over the old builds and then I'll go from there. But yeah, I definitely think because a lot of the people I've met here, I'm kind of like feeling out what people are into it. And I think y'all would enjoy me streaming the Sims because I think y'all like the storytelling and stuff and the like, I don't know, the way that I get into details. I think that's something y'all like. So if so, y'all will like Sims because I get really into the storytelling and like making the outfits and the clothing and everything. That's the same thing. Clothing and furniture and everything go and fit that story. I don't know anything going on with Sims though, so I'll do my research. Yeah, it's just not, it was bought, they're now owned by some not great companies, which obviously there's a lot of issues with a lot of things, but yeah, definitely feel free to look into it. So I personally just will not be spending any more money. I will not be buying any more packs or anything. But like I said, I already have so much, plus I love custom content and CC is free and available from awesome people in the community. So yeah. I'm hoping though that I have builds that like, because most of my CC is for outfits, but I did occasionally use them in the Sims, but I'm not sure how many of my builds have CC. But I don't have any of it now, I'm sure, because I basically started all over with my custom content whenever I got this computer after my old computer died. So yeah, and I've only downloaded clothing content since then. But yeah, I'm very interested. I was one of those people who did the 100 baby challenge. Not streaming or anything, but I did it, and I still have it somewhere on my phone, a list. I did not finish it. but I got to somewheres in the 50s. And I was having so much fun. I have, like I said, a list on my phone somewheres of like all of the Sims, like all the dads and all the kids, and how many what number I was at. It was so much fun. I kind of wish I would have finished it, but I don't think I have the save anymore. Can't believe I get this fancy room all to myself. Thanks a million. You're welcome. It's not really that fancy. It just has a lot of outdoor stuff indoors. Also, welcome back from ads, everybody. I lost y'all for a second there, but welcome back. Looks like Hornsby be like in the room. That makes me so happy. I'm giving you 200 tickets as a little thank you gift. Please take out your phone for me if you would. Aye, aye. Oh, it did change my case. I was like, I couldn't remember. You could use this amiibo scanner to invite folks to a VIP room. If you have an amiibo, okay. Now that the hotel's up and running, I'm thinking it's about time I let folks redecorate rooms 1 to 8. So if you feel like redoing a room or changing one up a bit, please come see me. And I'll keep giving you tickets once a day when you help out with room decor. Whether it's a VIP room or a regular one, if you start from scratch, that'll be a reward. There will be a reward in it for you. Help out whenever you want. Okay. I'll be counting on you. Okay, so it seems like that's all of the rooms now done, but I will be able to redecorate them. So let me see. I wonder, because there's only one VIP, unless they eventually give me another VIP room. The drift. Oh my God. But yeah, so I have, these are the ones I did already. So I have this one. It was like beachy, seaside themed. Then it had one that was like modern, urban. I forget what it was called, something. And then this is like rustic ranch. So we had like a cute, dreamy, peppy room. I don't know what to call it. Diner themed. Retro Japanese, I think was what this one was. Frozen, and then I don't remember if this was vintage or elegant or something like that. So it looks we might be getting another VIP room though, because it looks like there's room. So I'm kind of hoping they add another one. Okay. I'm not sure. Well, because it might be in there, but like I went into this, I watched the video, but besides that, I pretty much, like, I didn't watch other people's content until I started playing because I kind of wanted to go in blind. No. Okay. So we have finished all of the hotel rooms, at least thus far. That's exciting. Let's go ahead and change the outfits because it's been a while since we did that. Because we get to pick like an island outfit with the update. You get to pick 2 of them to display, and people and villagers when they come to your island, they can wear them, and it's really cute. So I've been trying to like sort of be on theme, but it's kind of hard because it's winter, so it would be weird to have like, you know, vacation-y tropical stuff. So I've been trying to find a good balance. Maybe a groovy shirt. I love groovy shirts. Or I haven't done a dress. Maybe I want to do a dress for one of the outfits. I need something that fits the vibe of the island, but it's not summer because it's not summer on the island. It's snowing. Ooh, I could do like that. That would be cute because it has like florals and stuff, but it's long sleeved. I like a yellow. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, and then do like the flower. Do you have a DA? Sorry, my brain is blanking right now. You might need to write it out. My brain is like, oh, what? Dream address. Thank you. I'm like, Slow Blake. I thought I did. I don't remember. I haven't accessed my dream address in so long. Let me hold on. I will look after this. I don't even remember. I was talking about this when I started the update because I was doing the Slumber Island stuff, and I was like, y'all, I cannot remember for the life of me. Like much about the Dream Islands because I did it, but then I haven't touched it in so long. Okay, let's do, and then for shoes, yellow is stunning. I think so. I love the yellow. Some sandals. We'll make it like a middle ground. Well, it's a warm island, even though it's snowing. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It's fine. Let's see what bag. Potentially this one of my go-tos. Or the backpack. I might do the backpack because it matches the glasses. All right. Yeah, I like this for our first one. There we go. Cute. Okay. Where's is it on here, right? That I get to it? I might let me, oh, my passport, there it is. So, okay, this is my dream address code. Let me know. Well, I guess I could type it in chat too, just in case. 9768 6. There we go. 9768236. Yeah. Yes. Also, Jane, I don't know if you're in my Discord. If not, you don't have to. Like, there's no obligation. But if you are, I do have my my Animal Crossing, my Switch code and stuff in there, and you are definitely welcome. If not, though, I could always send it to you. If you or I can get the code before in a second if you would like to. Because I love having Switch friends, and we can be pals on Switch. Thank you, Chaos. Yes, that is the link to the Discord if anyone would like to join. It's where I post like announcements, my weekly schedule, and obviously like we just keep talking after stream and things. Sometimes I post pictures of my kitties. Yay, thank you. And yes, I am in the Discord. I will add you. Okay, perfect. If you go in the about the I thought so, but like my brain is like, yeah, I have no memory. The what's it called? The about the server, there's a channel that has about the server and stuff and about me. And there I have my Switch code on there, and I also have like my Steam and stuff. So okay, let's go ahead and change this one. So I try to do like a more traditionally feminine oriented style, and then I do one that's less traditionally feminine. Oh, I can't remove that. All right. So let's see for this one what I want to do. I thought you were, but couldn't remember it. Yeah, I couldn't remember. My brain was like, I don't know. It doesn't help that like, so I haven't had a chance to re-look at it this morning, but a lot of times for me, when people join, they show up very odd on my phone, and it's not until I get on a computer that I get to see who it is. So sometimes when people join, I just have numbers, and I'm like, I have to remember to check this. All right, so let's see. Could do a colorful striped sweater. No, I did not mean to do that. I do that all the time. Thank you, SiriBot icon. We love SiriBot. Like, seriously, it's always catching stuff. Let's see. That's what I saw too. Oh yeah, like so, because like yesterday I had someone join and I only could see one of the people. Everyone else was completely like numbers for me. I just joined this party. Oh, okay, that would be why though. Okay, we're cool. Yes, you do get a special role in the server since you subbed. So, which I love that. Me and Chaos were like, how could we miss this? Jane was there this whole time? We're about to like get upset with ourselves. Oh, wait. What was that? I'm making myself scroll down because I always end up picking an outfit a lot of times. And then I don't always scroll as down. So like these don't get used as much. Let me do the same thing here. The pants are not as much because there's not as many as the tops that I like. But all right. Oh, look at that. Work it. Outfit so sassy looking. That looks like a whole fit. I'm gonna change the rest of it because I don't want to have the exact same other stuff too, but that was definitely looking like a whole outfit. I'm in so many Discords. Me too. Y'all. See, Alexa just started talking. I think she's talking. Hold on. That's a little terrifying. Alexa's just talking to herself in there. Whew. But yeah, I'm in a lot of them, but I will be quite honest. So I'm in a lot that I'm in just for the emotes, and I have all those in a folder, and I have them all muted. So that way they're set aside because I know that I don't need to check those. I'm not in any community there or anything. So I have those in a folder, and then the other ones that are actual communities I have out, but honestly I have most of them muted, and there's only a few. There's very few that I like actually regularly check because I'm just but let's see. How do you keep up? I'm part of quite a few and I get so lost. Yeah, that's so real. I left a bunch over the last few weeks to decrease the overwhelm. Yeah, I do need to go through mine. There's some that I can leave, and then I also need to adjust my folders because there's some that I need to sort into folders. We can put Discords in a folder. Yes, you can. So when you're on Discord, if you scroll all the way to the bottom on the left side where it lists all not channels, all the servers you're in, you're gonna see there's like a plus for add a server. Wait, no, hold on. How do I do that? Oh, what you do is it's like you can drag and drop them into each other. So like if I wanted to say, yeah, like I'm gonna put like say my Palia communities that I'm in. I would take one of the servers that fits that, and then I can drag and drop it on the other, and it'll create a little category for you. And then you'll be able to click on it, and it'll, yeah, you can like minimize it where it doesn't show all of them listed out, basically. I want to go look at Discord because I only know how to explain things by doing it. I just counted. I'm in 36. Yeah, I don't know how many I'm in. It's a lot. It's a lot. To be honest, I don't keep up. Holy moly, that's so many. Yeah, that's like I said with me, I'm in a lot, but a lot of them are not actually things that they're not communities I'm active in. Like a lot of them are like video game servers. So those I either have muted or I check on them. So I only have like say their announcements or something on there. Something like that. So yeah. A lot of them that I'm hardly in, I mute. I almost said moot. Yep, same here, Chaos. I keep most of them muted. Oh, this is so cute. Hold on. Yeah. But yeah, I'm in so many because I'm in some servers that are there's servers that are, if anyone's not aware, that are just for emotes. Like they're made just so you join them and you can use those emotes. That's it. So I have a lot of those, and yeah, I don't need to check them. Now the community ones I'm in some that I want to be more active in, but I just, y'all know, I can barely keep up with my look at her cowboy boots, with my own stuff. Okay, what do I want to wear? Do I want to do sneakers? Only 2 game discords is Palia and Pokemon community game. So I'm in a lot of so some of the game servers I'm in just for the emotes. Like, so for example, I used to use a lot of Paralives emotes. Well, I'm in there because it's Paralives and I've been looking forward to that. But also I was in there because I like to use the emotes. Because there weren't a lot of updates coming out for a hot moment there. Just checking in. Hope you're having fun. We are. Thank you for checking in. We are having fun. We finished our VIP room, so now I'm changing the outfits for my mannequins. Probably just gonna stream for about 30 more minutes and then wrap one up for the day. Yeah. But yeah, I'm in a lot of game modes. Oh, Coral Island, like I use their emotes. But the only ones I actively check right now is Palia, pretty much. I think I like these sneakers. And now I just need to pick a backpack. Yay. Aw, y'all are so sweet, guys. And Del, I don't know if you saw, but Jane is our newest subscriber. Very exciting stuff. We got to add capybaras to the jar. Okay, I think I'll do this. We'll do a whole matchy outfit. This is cute. I like this. I would wear this. I would absolutely wear this. Thank y'all for the hype in chat. Woo, woo indeed. All right, so that's all done. Let's go see. So like I said, I'm thinking I'll stream about 30 more minutes or so. I don't want to. I think I'll probably try to wrap up before the next set of ads. So I definitely need to do my dailies. I haven't done any. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll spend the rest of stream maybe trying to get some DIYs built and get some dailies done. So I'll start by like going around my island and picking up stuff. Let's start with the main island this time because I may not get to finish on stream, and just in case I don't get to finish, yeah. All right, so let me get my coconuts. There's still so much I want to do, but like, I feel like some of the spaces no, I didn't mean to do that. Like for example, I have this one area that I'm trying to do this like, ugh, get on the other side. I'm trying to do like, I was trying to do this outdoor movie on the beach type, movie in the park vibe thing. But like, there's just not enough room. So I might end up just scrapping it and putting some other just little random decor down and then just saving that for my other thing. All right, let's get this out. I am considering switching my controller, but so much effort. This is my little turnip area. This is where I store my turnips. Whenever I do the turnip. What am I trying to say? I almost said island, but that's not the right word. The turnip market, which I used to do it, so I would always put all my turnips out, so that way they could also be decor. Ooh, a bug. I caught a paper kite butterfly. Do I read it, fly it, or spread it on toast? Gotta love the puns. All right, so I have too many flowers because every time I try to come get stuff from my trees, I'm like, too many flowers. All right, let me get this flower. I do hate that, like, if you don't have room, like it just disappears and you kind of lose it, because a lot of times like I said, my flowers grow and I forget and I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. No, but I did not mean to do that. Okay. Shaking those trees. And since I already picked this flower, I guess it won't hurt to just pick it up. Might as well. Oops. Nope. Bye. All right, now let me get all of this. I wish it was a money rock. That's what I really want. I feel like I have way too much of this stuff. Oh, my shovel. Boo. Do I have an extra one? I do. Select, please. Thank you. There we go. Now we have a shovel. Okay, I need my net. And then continue hoping I don't get wasp stung. I've been fairly lucky since coming back, but usually I struggle. It took me so long to get where the wasp wouldn't sting me every time. Now I have to go the other way. Okay. More coconuts. I have a pear island. That was like my little starting fruit. It's so funny because I know, like, I'm just like not as active in the Animal Crossing community outside of like I don't know. I just like I haven't done like turnip market and stuff. Like I used to be in communities and do that. But what was I gonna say? My brain just blanked. I forgot what I was saying. Oh well, I got a DIY recipe. Oh, a dog house. Cool. I just got a cat, so maybe I could use it for my cat. I'm making my regular rounds today. Since today's your first time using the service, I'm waiving the fee. Your hermit's free. No, I don't want it. Nah. I love the tricks to not getting stung by the wasp. My favorite is using the party popper to scare them. I love that. That's fun. I've gotten okay with the net where I can usually use it just fine and that works, but it happens. My problem is I have like a slow reaction time a lot of times. So sometimes they happen and I'm just like slow blink, what? Me playing Animal Crossing is half the time just me doing the wrong thing. Okay, this one. I really wish I could remember what I was saying earlier. Like, there was something I was trying to say, and I just out of my brain. This is my little giveaway take area. It's take bell. I saw that little design. And I had already had this one and I had to use it because it's so good. I love that. Girl, I relate with that so much. Always doing the wrong thing at the game. Yes. Like, I was talking about this on another stream. I keep accidentally, which I do this all the time anyway, but on stream, I don't really want to take the time to stop what I'm doing and fix my mistakes. So like when I do stuff like accidentally erase part of my path, because a lot of my paths are like the little designs. So yeah, I have to go back and find all those spots that I messed up and replace them at some point. And then yeah, I'm like always digging and picking up things I don't want to pick up. Oh my goodness, like look at this. Now this part is because of drift, but usually it's just me. Drift is just making it worse. Ooh, a fossil. Oh wait, I know what I was saying. Y'all, it just hit me. I just remembered. You said something about many fruit trees. I'm not sure if that helps. Yes, the fruit trees. So I was talking about how like our islands, you know, we start out with, you know, the particular fruit. And I remember like when when this game first came out, I did it. Go me. How like it was such a thing, like everyone was talking about like, oh, I have a pear island, I have a cherry island, blah blah blah. And I know people are still getting the game that haven't played it before, don't get me wrong, but it's so funny to me that like it used to be like what you would always talk about, because it excuse me like people didn't have as many, like so many people now have all of the fruits on their islands, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like most of us who have been playing it, like a lot of us have, we have at least one of each tree a lot of times, right? So it's easier because people aren't looking for, okay, I need to find someone who has this fruit, someone who has cherries, someone who has apples, etc., right? All they need to do is basically find like one person. Or do like the islands and things. So I always think it's so interesting because I remember that being like a big conversation, and I don't know if it's just because I'm not as active in the Animal Crossing community, but like I never hear people talk about it, and I don't know, I just find that funny. It's probably not actually that funny, but I find it interesting because I always think about the fact that like I hated that I had pears, because I like pears. I like the green, but I was like, the furniture is not as cute as some of the other ones, so I was like, man. Like me, yes. Yes, exactly. Like Astrid can come to my island and get a bunch of different fruits. But like that was like such a big thing. Trying to get all of the fruit. Remember like messaging people, be like, hey, I know we haven't talked, but I saw you were playing Animal Crossing, and what fruit we got? Okay, sand dollars. Calories. Okay, I'll just go ahead and sell that. Done. I can buy these. That's good. Sold. Did you get any of the My Little Pony cars on Heartopia yet, Astrid? Fancy. No, I didn't. I haven't been playing because of the gacha being not to my liking. How about you? Yeah, Chaos. Unfortunately, I'm kind of on the same boat. I don't think I'm gonna be playing it anymore. At least not at this time, and definitely not on stream because I don't feel comfortable promoting it anymore. Like I was having fun with it, but there was just at this point I feel like I've had too many red flags, like, and the gacha system, like the update with like the My Little Pony thing, and the fact that, like, I won't get too into it, but you could definitely look into it. There's people talking about like legality and stuff. It's just a lot of really big issues that I just don't feel comfortable. Yeah, it sucks though because I was having so much fun. I was having so much fun. Yeah, if y'all see any content from me about it come out, it's just because it was stuff that was already made, but I think I'm almost through. Well, I know I lie, I still have some more because I haven't gone through all the videos, but yeah, but I probably won't be doing any more after I finish. Yeah, it's sad. Totally understandable. Gacha's really bad, really bad. The fruit hustle was tough. Yes, you get me. I have to hop off though, sadly. I have a work meeting coming up in 15 minutes and I have to prep for it. Boo! Quit work. No, I'm just kidding. I will see you later, friends. I love you all so much and I hope you have a beautiful day. Jade, I'm so happy you came in and thank you again for the sub. I am so appreciative and I look forward to hanging out with you again soon. Good luck with the meeting. I hope everything goes wonderful, as well as possible. So, we always hope. And you also have a wonderful rest of your day. I don't think I got this one, no. Oh, and somebody's home right here. See, I was right to guess that, like, I probably won't actually finish going through all the stuff on stream. Oh my god, girl. Me playing Animal Crossing is just me going, girl, please do what I want you to do. Oh, there we go. All right, now where was I? I did over there. This is my little cafe market area that I never finished. Yes, bye for now. Bye for now. Farewell. I always forget that I made little commands for hello and goodbye or whatever. Hug. I have a few. Okay. What's... Oh, look who we have. This is one of my favorite characters from Animal Crossing. I love that emote. It's so cute. Sahara comes to your island and she sells wallpapers and flooring and rugs, and it's really cool. Like, it's like really fun, fantastical stuff, like the forest room we did, that kind of stuff. Like they have stuff where like, so like the walls move and things. Yeah. And also I just love the way she talks. Okay, I'm gonna buy a rug. Let's do a large rug. Ah, my favorite size. No, please, I will accept the money payment. And what you do is every certain amount of purchases, you earn, like, you get tickets for different purchases and you can redeem them for a wallpaper or floor, which is really cool. I struggled with the art when I played for some reason. Animal Crossing. It's interesting. That is interesting. I don't think I've heard many people, but I mean, that's fair. What was it about it that you specifically didn't like? Oh, never knew what to pick. With art. Oh, with the art. Oh, you mean like the actual like buying of art from Reds in game? My brain just was like, what? Because I was like, wait, I thought brain is broken. Yeah, from the ship. Oh, yeah. Oh, I looked that up. Every time I get the ship, I look up the difference between the fake and the real painting. So FYI for anyone who isn't aware, so in Animal Crossing, you have someone named Red, and he comes and he sells art to you, but they're sketchy. So only like at first he only shows up at an island, and then he eventually starts coming to your island or something. I don't know if or is it just he just does that both. But anyway, point is, you buy art from him, but he's a scoundrel, and some of them are faked. So I look it up online because you can see what the real art is versus what the fake one looks like. So I always do that because I'm trying to collect all of the real ones. So if it's a real one that I don't have, I try to get it. And then I also kind of want to get all of the fakes too. Because the real ones get donated to the museum, but I use the fakes for decor sometimes. All right, so I bought a large rug. I got 3 tickets. I probably honestly have tickets in my inventory, but let's do another rug. Medium. That's a good idea. Yeah, they have some really good things online that just show that. Also, that app I use, the ACNH app or whatever it's called, they also have in there the art. You can look, like, they have literally everything, but you can look at the art and compare on there as well. I get really paranoid, so I end up looking it up. Okay, so I get exchange tickets, 2 tickets, so that should mean I get a mysterious wallpaper floor. Yes, I would like a... Do I want wallpaper floor? Let's do wallpaper. All right. So... Yes, thank you. I'm content for now. So let me go ahead and I got a white wooden deck rug, a mossy garden wall, and a blue shaggy rug. Fun. Yeah, so whenever Astra gets her game, once she's like settled into the game and stuff, she can come to my take bell and grab some stuff if she wants. I have more in my inventory, but I didn't put them out because I don't have enough room. I need a bigger area, to be honest. Because there's a lot of stuff. Let's see. Mossy garden wall. Do I have one of those? Let's see. Sort. Alphabetical. M is for mossy. No, I have misty. All right, cool. So I did need that. I also have like the... Let's see. So I put that in there. Ooh, yes. Ooh, indeed. I might end up, if I get some stuff done on the couch, chill it out, and I get back on Animal Crossing, I might see what other extras I have, if I can put some more out, because I have a lot that I just saved because I was like, well, somebody might want this. All right, let's okay, so I'm gonna be wrapping up stream fairly shortly, seems. Yeah, like about just 6 minutes, 7, 8, I don't know, something like that, minutes. So let me go and get my fossils checked out. Oh, we got a tourist. Let's say hi. Hi. Oh, you live here? How fab. Call me Chrissy. I'm a future superstar gallivanting around Rivendell. Us meeting has got to be like fate or something. Deaf feeling friendship vibes. Let's hang while I'm here. Love that. That's me when people come in the chat that just are like really chill or cool or whatever, nice to talk to. I'm just like, hey, You can stick around. Let's chat. I'm also excited because I think Asher's going to enjoy the museum a lot. Because I know I love the museum. And I'm like, I honestly sad. Like, I'm happy I finished the fossils. And I definitely need to get to work on finishing the other stuff. But it's kind of sad because fossils aren't as exciting anymore. Now they're kind of a bummer. Yes, I know. You already have these and you can't purchase them. No. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. Yes. Oh, let's go get our daily coffee also. From our friend over here. And then I think I'll start looking for somebody to raid out to. I love them wearing the little outfit I picked out. Was hoping I'd see you today. Care for some coffee? It's 200 bells a cup. Absolutely, Brewster. I just love it. It's so cute. It's so cozy. It's the best. See, who is online? I'm trying to see. Sorry, like, there's a glare on my screen. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up. Ooh. I'll do just that. Aw. That is heavenly. Cute. It's rich and balanced with subtle floral notes. I'm in love. This is just the cutest thing. And yes, you could do this with friends. You can come get coffee. Like, there's these little booths, and it's so cute. You go sit in the booths together. Sorry, but that seat is reserved. I think it's because, I mean, I've only sat here when I had people over. But I'm assuming that's why he said that. I don't know. All right. You went 4 out of 4 hot pot. Woo, great job. Look at you go. Look, I feel like such an icon when I win like a bunch of games back to back. Last night was not my night for that. I tell y'all what. It most definitely was not. Yes, hype in the chat for Astrid. Congrats. Slaying that hot pot. So the market's still going on, right? Like, we weren't crazy that you know, that was gonna happen. All right, let me go see who is online to raid. Let's see, who do we have? Why don't we go and raid, let's raid Zaf because it's been a while since I've raided them. And they are live and, oh, they're playing some Stardew, so that's fun. And they're new and lurk friendly, so I love them. They're really great. So let's go ahead and start that raid. If y'all don't mind, let me oh, yeah, I already did it. Thank y'all. Look at me having some good mods. If y'all don't mind copying the raid message, we're gonna go ahead and raid over. Thank y'all so much for another wonderful stream. I will be back next week. Keep an eye for the schedule. It should get posted either today or tomorrow, and I should be live either Monday or Tuesday of next week, but that'll be finalized fairly soon. Yes, I appreciate you all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and have a wonderful rest of your day.